But Billy, dive in. Talk to me about what to delegate.
Okay, yeah, this is good stuff because this process that we're going to go through today really helped me because I went back and I did it and I'm like, hey, this is good stuff.
Hey guys, it's Becky and Billy.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our weekly tidbits.
Yes.
So, what do we got going on today, Miss Becky? Tell us.
So tell me this is not a really, really good one today, Billy. We are going to talk about delegation.
Ooh,
So,
yeah.
do you feel like that's like when as a new leader, I feel like that's one that's like super hard. I almost feel like that it's, I don't want to say a bad word, but like, you know what I mean? Like it was a little bit hard for me, I think, learning delegation. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely. And for me, I'm not sure if it's more of a control thing, like I want to hold on, I want to hold
Might
on
be a
to
little bit
it,
of that.
or might be a little bit of that, or sometimes, especially as a new leader, do I really know how to do it and how to do it effectively?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think too, like you don't know, like as a newer leader, I think like it's more important, or for me, it's as important of what I'm delegating. Like I want to make sure that it's not just because I don't want to do it. It's more about like that if I'm delegating something to you or to Will or to Richie, it's not because I can't do it, but more because it might help you to, evolve whatever skill you're trying to work on. So I think that's a piece of delegation that I don't know, I think is critical because I always want to help people grow.
absolutely. I think so too. And I think ultimately it helps foster that teamwork, right? So, if I'm doing everything on my own and I'm not allowing you guys to help, then either I may get bitter and
Right?
not better, right?
Yeah.
Or, not everyone's involved in the process. And so for a team to be, just really work well together, everybody should be included in the process in some way or fashion. So I think it does help develop those skills and it helps foster that essence of teamwork too.
Yeah. That inclusivity, I think is
Yes,
really, really comes out there too.
absolutely.
Yeah, so we have created a resource for you guys that we're going to start by kind of telling you like what should you delegate, and then what we'll do is we'll encourage you to go and download after you watch the tidbit to be able to download. Okay, how do I delegate? And we're not doing that because the how to is not important. It's critical, guys. So I think like if you are interested in learning more about delegation, definitely go in and check out that resource. And we'll make sure that we include all that of where you get that shortly. But Billy, dive in. Talk to me about what to delegate.
Okay, yeah, this is good stuff because this process that we're going to go through today really helped me because I went back and I did it and I'm like, hey, this is good stuff. So, very first thing you want to do is make a list of everything that you do. Okay, so taking a shower, exercising, eating, working on your calendars, everything. So make a list of every single thing you do, and then your next step is going to be write down how much time you spend on each task. Okay, so write that down, be very specific. And it is important that you are very specific in these steps because if you're not, then this is not going to be it's not going to be very effective for you.
Yeah. So one of the things, Billy, that I was going to say on that one is there's tons of really cool like time trackers that
Mm-hmm.
you can capture that you can just whether it's write it down or like keep a log where you can just type it in. You can type in what you were doing and then you can type in how long it took. So if we can find one of
Absolutely.
those, we'll definitely share that with you too. But that's
Absolutely.
okay. Sorry,
Yeah,
Billy.
and no, and you've shared those with me before too, and they've been super, super helpful. So
Oh,
yeah,
good.
we'll include that too. That's a good resource. So then we want you to review your list and cross off everything that only you can do. So I can only exercise for myself. I can only feed myself. So anything that you do for yourself that only you can do, cross that off your list.
I
Okay.
love that one.
I love that too.
I'm
That's
a
what we're
I'm
gonna
a
do.
list girl, and like I am all about like checking things off my list. So
Yeah.
that's definitely a piece I'll have to add in there.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll write things on my list and then cross it off because I'm like, I just want to see that crossed off. Does anybody else do that or is it just me?
Guilty, guilty.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Definitely.
Um, Okay, so then you want to determine what on your list that's left is something that you can explain to someone in less than 5 minutes. So, is there a very simple task that you say, okay, I could explain this in 5 minutes? If it's not, then you might need to create a system for that. And we're all about systems. We love
Absolutely.
systems.
We do. We do.
Yes. So, if you can describe it to someone in less than 5 minutes, then that could be a task that you could delegate. Okay.
Yeah.
And then your next step is going to be within the next 24 hours, delegate those tasks.
Love it, love it, love it. So then as far as the how to delegate it, then you can go in and download our resource to be able to identify the how to. Billy, give us at least one of the how. Like now I'm like, I don't know, I'm super excited, you guys. Like I want to know how to delegate. So pick your favorite one on how to delegate and just shoot it over.
Okay. So I think the very best, my favorite one is to, first of all, explain it very carefully to the person and then ask if you can help or how you can help, right? So I want to give you this task, but is there a way I can help you with that? That's my favorite. And then I'm going to throw in one more because I love it. Set expectations, right? Set a deadline. Because that's going to hold everyone accountable. That'll set the expectation for the task. And so they have clear direction on what to do next.
I like that one. And I can't remember if this one was on the list or not, but I have to share this one just because it's one that I really think is critical when delegating. Is like, and I'm pulling this from my Brene Brown, and I think it's in her Dare to Lead. But she says, "What does done look like?" And what I love about that is I know like how to articulate to you what I need, because most of the time with something that you delegate, generally you need that for something else. So I don't want Billy to create something and not know what my done looks like, because then like there might be something that she could set it up for me to be able to be further along if she knows why it is that I need what I've asked her to do for me. So I really love that one. Like, what does done look like? And to be able to explain that in when you set your expectations. So I just wanted to share that part.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. I love everything Brene Brown anyway. So
Me too.
perfect.
I can't help it.
Perfect.
All right, guys. So again, feel free to let us know any tidbits that you're looking for. We've got some really good ones coming up. Just like I think that I don't know, like each time I go back and I think about these, I'm like, man, these are really good like concepts. I feel like we're giving you just like this bag of gems here. So feel free to take them and do as you will with them.
Absolutely. And make sure to download the free resource. And if you have any questions about delegation or need help, you're stuck, please let us know. We'd love to help, because if it's not covered in this resource, we probably have another resource that we can give you as well. So just reach out and let us know.
Yeah, we are system. So if there's a system that you need, you can totally delegate that to us.
That's right. We'd love to help.
Yes, for sure. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we will bring you another tidbit next week.
And we'll be together.
Yes!
Yay! So we're super excited about that.
Yes, absolutely. You guys have a great day, and we will circle back soon.
Bye. Thanks. Bye, guys.